Now, deadly mass shootings are becoming all too common lately. Yesterday's deadly shooting in California comes more than 2 weeks after the Paris attacks.
And tonight we talked with a clinical social worker who specializes in trauma in children about the best way to discuss these current events with your children. Eyewitness News reporter Susan Campbell continues our in-depth coverage now live in the newsroom with more.
Experts say the first step is to find out what your kids already know, then talk with them in an age-appropriate way. No matter how you try to shield and protect your kids, chances are they've seen photos and video from the shooting rampage in San Bernardino.
It's normal for them to feel a little anxious, to feel confused or angry about it.
Sarah Kelly Palmer is a senior clinical administrator at Family Service of Rhode Island. We asked her how you should talk with your kids about the shooting.
For very young children that probably don't know much, it's best to protect and shield them from what's going on. But for school-age children and adolescents, you want to check in to see what facts they know. And sometimes kids don't necessarily have the accurate facts, or they have information that's not really helpful to them and can be scary to them. So as a parent, you want to check in and correct those misunderstandings or misconceptions in an age-appropriate way. I think a way to help them feel less scared or less anxious is to point out some of the good things that happened after the event. So, for example, all of the police helpers and the first responders who went in and helped the wounded and helped people escape and led people to safety. That can really be comforting for children.
If you're having trouble starting the conversation, experts say books like this one called A Terrible Thing Happened might help. My extended interview is online right now at our website, WPRI.com. In the newsroom, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.